What's going on there, guys? My name is Matt, or Chewy as most of you will know me as, and in this month's Thrustmaster sponsored video we are taking my first look at the TPR Pendular Rudder pedals. I've had my eyes on these since I first tested them at the Royal International Air Tattoo in 2018 and was so excited to add them to my setup to kick off 2021. So as always, a big thanks to Thrustmaster for providing them. On screen now is an unboxing and setup time-lapse taken from my twitch.tv live stream. As always with Thrustmaster products, there were no issues with packaging, and despite the huge weight of the pedals, they were easy to get out of the box. The pedals feature Thrustmaster's own Pendular technology, unique suspended mechanism for smooth and fluid motion. 2 differential brakes for perfectly proportioned braking, a 100% metal structure which weighs in at over 15.4 pounds or 7 kilograms, and the ability to fix onto a home cockpit with the metal base that comes as standard. Coming from the designer of the famous HOTAS Warthog, as we come to expect now with Thrustmaster products, the TPR Pendular Ruddles features the HEART technology, the ability to change the spring's position to fine-tune resistance to your liking. The pedals themselves can be adjusted into 5 different angled positions, ranging between 35 degrees and 75 degrees, and finally, customizable profiles in the Target programming software. The pedals themselves retail on the Thrustmaster website for 453 Great British pounds and 99 pence, which may seem like a lot of money for a pair of rudder pedals. However, as always with Thrustmaster products, you get what you pay for. I firmly believe there is a distinct difference between the term expensive and overpriced. There is no doubt that the TPR pedals are expensive, however, overpriced they are not. Going against my usual male instincts of not reading the manuals, I decided to ensure I was paying attention to exactly what I needed to do to get everything working efficiently, as the TPR pedals aren't a product you can take straight out of the box and plug in. That being said, the instructions are by no means overwhelming and provide exactly the information you need to get everything set up quickly. I honestly felt like a kid at Christmas unpackaging the pedals separately from the base. I guess there is something satisfying about having even a small role in setting up a piece of new hardware you've been anticipating for a long time. I decided to go for a pretty default setup initially when installing the pedals and left the spring tension as it was in the box, along with selecting the pedal degree level smack bang in the middle. Having used them for a month now, I'm still using the same level of spring resistance, although I have tweaked the pedal angle a little lower just to suit my personal preferences. I was expecting it to potentially be a complex process changing the different options on the pedals, however was pleasantly surprised that it only takes a matter of a few minutes, meaning you can easily swap and switch things around, test them to see if they feel good, and then switch and swap them again without any hassle if desired. I absolutely love the look of the pedals, especially the exposed mechanism at the back. I'm not much of an engineering nerd, yet even I can appreciate the work that has gone into this product to make it just as fluid in motion as it is. The inclusion of magnetic sensors creates the ability for your simulator to pick up even minor adjustments in movement. As you can hopefully see in the video footage, the build quality is absolutely phenomenal too. I've already mentioned the weight and full metal stand, which physically solidifies the TPR pedals as the heavy-duty product, completely set apart from other pedals on the market. They go hand in hand with the HOTAS Warthog as Thrustmaster's premium products, and I really feel like I'm using the top-of-the-line hardware for flight simmers, having now fully switched to the TPRs. I've been lucky enough to use a range of different rudder pedals throughout my time as a flight simulator content creator, and so far the TPR pedals are genuinely unmatched in my opinion. I was really surprised at how quickly I adapted to them, as I remember switching between different rudder pedal systems in previous years, which took me quite a while to get used to. This really wasn't the case here, and I found myself comfortable with not only the motion for the yaw rudder axis, but also the brake intensity as well. I get a better feel for things in the simulator, which is obviously inherently quite difficult without force feedback, but the TPR pedals offer the best option for precise movements, alongside a piece of hardware that, due to its build quality, you know will last you a very long time. The TPR pedals are perfect for all flight simmers. I've tested them in a plethora of aircraft across different simulators, ranging from a Cessna 152 in Microsoft Flight Sim, to a Boeing 747 in Lockheed Martin's Prepared, to an FA-18C Hornet in DCS, and they perform in each aircraft with equal quality and fidelity. There is no doubt the pedals are expensive, but as I continue to maintain with every Thrustmaster product I've been lucky to test, you get what you pay for, and I honestly do not see myself switching away from these at all anytime soon. That being said, if you do want to save yourself some money on these pedals, along with selected other Thrustmaster hardware that I personally choose, stay tuned to this channel where in the coming weeks I'll be announcing details on a discount for all Chewy viewers. I really hope you enjoyed this month's unboxing and review video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. I know every YouTuber says it, but it really goes a long way in helping us. As always, I'll leave a link to the TPR pedals down in the description below if you do want to check the product out. Thanks for watching.